Hi Aquarius, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for August 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in August and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from your cusp sign. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. This video is being sponsored by the Lucky Mermaid LLC, Vimeo on-demand videos. The most recently recorded links are posted down below in the description box in the Show More section, and they're also on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. There you can see what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and what area and topic I'm focusing on. You just click on whatever zodiac sign you want, your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. Remember, when you purchase those videos on Vimeo, you are helping to support this channel. So I hope you'll decide to check them out. So all that being said, Aquarius, now on to your August 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have, Aquarius, very likely could be you. You have the King of Swords. And this is an air sign person. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It also could be somebody else in your life that has strong air placements in their birth chart. There could be some kind of feelings that are mutual with somebody, and you could really be going back and forth with them. There could be some sense of wanting to have peace and rectifying some kind of right, like some kind of wrong and making it right. So rectifying some wrong could come up here with you and another air sign. If it's not with you and another person, it could be you with inside of yourself. That something hasn't felt right with you, inside of you, or something in your life, and you feel that something needs to be put to rights. Could be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or physically. So this could be some back and forth about that with somebody else that's got strong air placements in their chart, sun, moon, or rising sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or it could be within inside of yourself. You may be doing a lot of calculating and speculating about what you could do about this, what you could do about that, how you could fix this, how you could fix that. And speculating about your future could be affecting you, and maybe even speculating and reminiscing and speculating about your past could also be going on now. You may want to assemble things in a different manner, coordinate things differently in your life. This could be everyday, day-to-day schedules and routines. It could be things in your environment that you feel like this room could be laid out better. This house could be redecorated in a more aesthetically pleasing way. But I feel like it has more to do with flow, what works better, what's easier, what makes more sense. You may even start to recount tales of your past. You could be talking to your kids. You could be telling stories to people, friends, people you know socially. You may even be writing these down in a book or article or short story. And anywhere you feel like people have backed you into a corner. You may feel like you want to be free. You may feel like you want to break free of something. Now, it could be work, a business, a job. It could be a love relationship, could be a living situation or a family situation. Because this is a general reading, Aquarius, I don't know what exactly it is that you want to break free from. But there is something here that you feel backed into a corner, or you feel confined about something and you want to break free of it. That comes up here with the King of Swords. So the next card in your reading is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Wow, I had to sneeze right in the middle of that sentence. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an earth sign. It could also be you if you're born on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. But it could be some other earth sign person in your life. This could be somebody you're learning a lot from them. They could be giving you some real training, knowledge, and education. Now, it could be through traditional means, right? This could be like if you're taking any training programs, classes, learning a new job, and you have to go through training programs. It could be somebody you're watching on a video. It could be like anybody in the medical field training you or teaching you something you need to know in regard to your health and well-being. So it could be a teacher, a professor, a mentor. It could be somebody you already know. Like you could be learning, you can learn stuff from people you know. Like a family member could teach you something that you didn't know before. This could also be for some of you, somebody that wants you to take them on board as a client, a customer, or they want you to teach them. Like maybe they want to be an apprentice to you, or they would like you to hire them as an employee. For some of you, it's that situation. There could be something going on with the Queen of Pentacles where people are springing stuff on them and or creating problems or drama for them. And they may feel like they want to get away from it and escape it, and they could be coming to you for advice or for a place to stay. You know, maybe this is a sibling to you or a dear friend. And they may ask you, hey, can I stay at your place for a week or a couple of days? Or they may be coming to you for advice. So you got a lot of scenarios here, and that's what happens when the court cards, the people cards show up. It's not going to be a cut and dry thing. So you need to listen to and you have a few. You have another one coming up in this reading. So you have a lot of court cards in the August reading. So it's going to mean a lot of different factors here. I feel like you look at them like they're vibrant. They're social, or socially, things they do are socially acceptable. You look at them like they're intelligent. So I see you looking at them in a couple of different ways, and it seems favorable. I'm not seeing you look at them negatively. This could also be somebody that really has a lot of admiration or respect for you, and they'd like to model their life or their business or something after what you're doing. So the next card you have in your reading, Aquarius, is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes learning a new craft, learning a new skill, starting a new job, starting a new business, and focusing on craftsmanship and attention to detail. This card can indicate you gaining financial gain from your work, what you're doing, something you're working on, gaining financial gain. You may feel like you want to make things better. You want to improve things with your work or your money. You may feel like inspired to perfect them. You may also feel like you want to change something you're doing. Doing things in a new and different way could also be indicated here for you. And you may feel like you want to create something or do something really different, interesting, special. I'm sorry, there's gnats flying around in here. So if you see me go like that, I have plants that need to go outside to be planted in the ground that are seedlings, and their gnats are coming out. So I'm sorry if I look like I'm not having a spaz attack. It's gnats. I see you kind of similar to something else that came up earlier for you. I see you looking at like how you can improve things, how you can perfect them, how you could do something special. Now you had that come up. I don't know which card had that. Was that the King of Swords? You've got this here too, something similar, but this is about like if you own your own business or the work that you do or something you create. If it's a skill, a talent, a hobby, or something you're learning, this is the energy that is coming up here. They're driving me crazy. The gnats, they're out to get me. You may even have to find some kind of courage where you need to express your feelings and your opinions and really speak your mind, especially to bosses. If you have a job, or it could even be if you own your own business. This could be with clients and customers. But I really feel like for some of you, this like be brave, courageous, speak your mind. That's directed at bosses. That's directed at higher ups, managers, supervisors, bosses. I do feel that some of you are going to come into some money in August. Something you do is going to be popular and generate money or do well for you. If you're non-working and you have investments, this could be some stocks that you own or money that you get in some other form. Could do really well in August. But for those of you that have a job or a sideline business or a business, something you do or create is going to be popular or do well for you, or some product or service you provide will sell well for you in the month of August. You may be putting some energy into studying something that you are going to then you're going to learn how to do, and then you're going to incorporate it in your business in some way, or in the career field that you're in some way. That could like elevate what you're doing, help you make more money, wanting things to be energetically cohesive and pleasing comes up here. But don't rush. Don't feel pressured. Don't rush. Take your time. You don't need to rush in this situation. That's not going to be a benefit to you. So make sure you just, pace yourself. No need to rush, push yourself, or do things in a hurried manner. And if you're non-working, there's some kind of deal that you could seal. Maybe even if you are working or you have your own business. But for those of you that are not working, this could apply to any of you. Like there could be some kind of deal you seal with somebody that's lucrative. You could be selling personal items. You could be selling a home or something that some kind of negotiation could go well for you, and you could get some monetary gain from that. So the next card you have in your reading, Aquarius, is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the karmic wheels of fate turning in your favor, the planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you conspiring to give you karmic good fortune. This could be a karmic cycle ending and a new karmic cycle beginning. It's like you're going to see how things work. You're going to understand things and you're going to make the most of it. And this could be out in the world. You may be like, okay, I see how things work now. And I'm going to make the most of it because I'm going to utilize this to my advantage. You could feel like that. It could also be manifesting. You may be like, okay, I see how this works now. I get how manifesting works. I'm going to manifest the things I want now. There's something, or it could even be an object, a computer, a technology, some machinery, something that you invest your time and your energy into, and you're like, okay, I see how this works now. And you know, you may even be tweaking it, fixing it, getting involved in it. It's not like you're just witnessing it. You're going to get the picture. You're going to get what's going on in some way, and you're going to implement it. You're going to involve it, and ta-da, Wheel of Fortune. It's going to work out for you. You may even come across a broad stream of information that you can then utilize in some way. This could be something you've always wanted to learn. It could be something like maybe it's going to be channeling, listening to your spirit guides, or coming to you through dreams. But you're getting like there was another knot. You're getting a broad amount of information that's going to come to you, and you're going to be able to utilize it in some way that'll be a benefit to you. And you may find that you actually gravitate towards some new people. There could be some situations that open up for you, and it could be at a job, it could be out and about in a social situation. It could be happenstance, involving other people, like somebody's party or celebration or gathering. And you may find yourself pulled or gravitating toward new people. So your social life could change here. There could be the karmic wheels of fate could be turning and new people could be entering your life. Oh my gosh, these gnats, I have a little light that attracts them. I have to put that on. I'm so sorry. Only in your reading, Aquarius. It has to be your reading. I'm sorry. And you may be really adjusting your thinking and tuning into new frequencies. My guides are mentioning that here. So if you're a channel or psychic or just tuned into other realms, dimensions, you may find yourself tapping into some new and different frequencies that maybe you didn't tap into before. That could come up here for some of you. So the last card in your reading for August is the Queen of Rods. Remember, I said you had a lot of people cards, so you had 3 out of the 5. That's a lot. Usually there's only 1 if they show up. If people show up, you've got the Queen of Rods, which is a fire sign person. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign. That is a fire sign. For some of you, it is you, and in your mind, you may feel like, and I got this earlier, I don't want to repeat myself, but it's coming up here again, something very similar. Everything needs to be improved or everything needs to be made better. Where do you feel that way in your life? Is it your work? Is it your physical appearance? Is it your body? Is it your health? Is it your emotions? Don't get mad at me, Aquarius. I really can't stand these gnats. I don't know why there's so many in here today. Some of you, this is somebody that you're becoming closer to, and you're getting to know better. You're getting to know them better. This could be a friend to you. It could be a potential love partner to you. It even could be a relative that, you know, you thought you knew well, but, you know, now you're finding out. Now you're finding out you actually know them better. This could be somebody that wants to take you on an adventure, and it could also be somebody that wants to help you out and do things for you. So I get those kind of energies coming from them to you. You may find that a lot of things happen to you like kind of instantaneously. There could be some like bursts of things that happen to you in August, like little pockets of bursts of energetic things that happen here and there. That could be like successful things or things that push you and motivate you forward. And, you know, I was thinking about this the other day, and I am an Aquarius. Some of you know that. So I find it interesting that I just got that message, because I noticed, and not just about my life, I've noticed it about different relatives and a couple of friends of mine, where people's lives sometimes go through long periods of time where it stays the same. Things don't really change. Maybe little instances of change, but minor, where the status quo runs for a really long time. And I thought, that's odd. Because I can remember, and maybe it has to do with age, but I can remember when I was younger, things changed a lot. I can remember this changed, that changed, this changed, that changed. I went through years of lots and lots of change. Then there would be some years where there would be lulls, and then change would pop up and happen again. So I was thinking about that, about how that's odd. And so it really can't be age, because I've seen it happen in different stages of my life where things have been like change, and then lulls, and then change, and then sometimes big changes, huge change. Well, this could also be, because it's fire energy, that there's some kind of, like, I see changes are going to happen, which I don't know that I felt that so much with the other cards, but I'm getting it with the Queen of Rods. So I feel like there's at least three bursts of some kind of change, or changes. They may be unrelated, where like, bam, something happens, and bam, something happens here. But it's not necessarily bad. But it's like, so if you felt like you've gone through some lulls of time, like inactivity or status quo, and nothing really seems to change, August could have some, like, I don't know if I want to call them surprises, but like, you know, events that could bring about some changes for you. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Aquarius to work with, use, and wear in the month of August of 2023, you got rose quartz. And rose quartz brings loving vibes. It purifies and opens the heart to promote self-love, love, friendship, and deep inner healing and peace. It's a calming stone, and it brings comfort in times of grief. It dispels negativity, and it protects against environmental pollution. I feel that if you wear this stone or meditate with it on your third eye chakra, throat chakra, or heart chakra, or sleep with it under your pillow, it is going to bring you calm. It's going to make you feel more peaceful and calm in the month of August. It is going to promote love and self-love. So if you're wearing this gemstone, you are going to be more loving to people in your life. You're going to express yourself more lovingly, and you're also going to be more loving to yourself, more kind and loving to yourself. If you have any neck, upper shoulder, and back tension or ailments, I feel like rose quartz, my guides are telling me somehow this will alleviate like neck tension, upper shoulder tension, or neck pain. So you might want to wear it, you know, either as a beaded bracelet or as a pendant, because I do feel it's actually going to give you some physical benefits. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And when you do share this video, you help other people get insight and psychic messages and information that otherwise they may not know about. So that may help people you know, and also help this channel. So I do hope you'll consider sharing my videos with others. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, the most recently recorded links are posted down below in the description box, in the Show More section. And all my videos that I record are on my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page. I'm going to name some of the videos that are linked down below. My mid-year Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac is available. You may want to get both your rising sign and your sun sign in those videos. Also, my mid-year love and romance Psychic Tarot update for 2023 for singles and couples. I highly recommend watching the entire video because there will be a crossover for some of the messages that are for the singles may apply to the couples and vice versa. So you may want to watch the entire video. And right at the end of that video on the mid-year love update, I pull an oracle card for you from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart oracle cards from John Holland deck. Don't forget, my psychic crystal readings for August of 2023 are also available. I look into every topic I can think of looking into in the psychic crystal readings. And if you want to get like a continuation or an expansion of these YouTube readings where I do the tarot, you may really want to follow it up with the crystal. Many people find those readings are accurate, and you may find they're accurate for you as well. Don't forget, you're being affected by the two eclipses that happened. One was in April and one was in May. So the first one is the eclipse effects from the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, April 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card reading. And my full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, May 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings. Many people find that these tend to be very accurate for people, and I highly recommend if you can watch your sun sign and your rising sign. And for those of you that find your moon sign resonate with you, you may want to check that out. You are being affected by those eclipses all the way until October of 2023. Don't forget my What's Lucky and New for You in 2023. If you haven't checked it out yet, you still have, you know, what, 5 months, 6 months left of 2023. You may want to see what's going to be lucky and new for you the rest of the year, because those readings, a lot of times I feel like, wow, what's lucky and new seemed kind of difficult, but the luck can show up later, even initially when you may not think something's lucky. In those particular videos, I did feel like not all of the signs, but most of the signs seemed pretty lucky right up front, not having to wait for the luck for like stuff that seems not so lucky to change lucky later. So you might want to check those out. And don't forget, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings are available. Those readings are for 12 to 18 months out in time, starting in April of 2023 and going all the way out until October of 2024. So if you want to see what's going on in the area of career and finance for you, you might want to get some of those signs. Like maybe you want your rising and moon, or you want your sun and your rising in that video series. Also, don't forget that my psychic tarot readings for the beginning of the year of 2023 are available. And the psychic crystal readings I did this year, I never did that before, for each sign of the zodiac for the entire year are also available. So you really might want to check that out. Lots of people like to see the whole New Year's readings. There's other videos, links there. I'm not going to name them all. Please feel free to look at those, click on them. If you want to read the descriptions of the videos, like I said, you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page and scroll down and read what I'm doing in each video. I do talk about how many cards I've pulled, what I'm looking at, and how long the predictions go out for. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me, you can get them on my Facebook page at The Lucky Mermaid LLC, or you can get them on Instagram at The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel. I also post these psychic predictions and messages on my YouTube community pages. I'm not putting them in a video format. These are written, they're 5 paragraphs long, and many people find they resonate with them. They may also resonate with you. So I hope you'll check them out. Maybe not the entire written predictions, maybe only this message and that message and this one over here will apply to you. Some people find the whole message applies to them. So I hope you'll check those out. Also, if you'd like to make a donation to this channel and help support the readings I do here on YouTube, there is a PayPal link down below in the description box in the Show More section underneath all the video series I've listed, and it's connected to PayPal. If you want to make a donation, just click on that link and it will take you to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me and it does help me a lot. So thank you so very much for that. So I hope all the signs of the zodiac, all of you, have an absolutely amazing month of August. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.